Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So I wanted to talk about the new smart builds, which are the new insta build type things. So that's what this video is going to be about, how I feel, how I think it's going to impact, what the pros think, and whether or not I think it's good for the game. So I'm just going to take us straight into game so you can see the three types of smart builds that are in the game files at the moment, so you guys can have a good idea about what I'm talking about. So here are the three kinds of builds. So first one, we have the box, which is very self-explanatory. You have regular box, cone on top, floor at the bottom, four walls. Oh, I just can't edit. Then you have this bridge, which completely useless in my opinion. Don't know why they would have this, but yeah, it's just a bridge. I guess you can build it across the river, even though rivers are like 10,000 wide or something like that. Then you have these 180s, which are basically 180s. It's like the good days when you used to build like this and go up. Oh, yeah. So that's basically what this is. They're not very complex. Obviously, oh, what are you doing? Oh my God, he scared me. So yeah, it's not very complex, but I guess they're trying to lower the skill gap by doing this with these three builds. They may have more, but this is basically what's in the game files at the moment. So if you did not understand what is going on here, basically Epic is working on implementing a way which allows you to insta build a box or build whatever they offer you without having to physically do it yourself, which kind of decreases the skill gap because I know building is a huge part of the game. Like you can clearly tell who's a good builder and who's a bad builder, and they're trying to make it a lot more even for everyone. And this is where the problem starts to begin, because if you start now giving people a way to build an insta box, and apparently you can save mats with it, I'm not 100% sure on that. You're basically allowing bad players to get away with not learning what we had to learn. That's the first problem. And second of all, you're giving good players tools that bad players can also use, and I think that will actually create the downfall of the game if this does come into game. A lot of people, I'll put it up on screen for you guys, are not happy with this idea because building is a core fundamental of this game. And when you start trying to make it easier and everything to decrease the skill gap, because Fortnite has a very big skill gap, you're going to create some problems. Building is a very important mechanic in the game, so kind of making it easier or doing something to lower the skill gap is not very good. A good example, let's say that I'll take Call of Duty Modern Warfare. They removed the minimap when you find the minimap to appear in the minimap to try to reduce the skill gap. Basically, people, if you haven't played Call of Duty, you can read the minimap to tell you where you can get better positioning of where the enemies are, and that actually took skill, and good players took very good advantage of it while bad players didn't really understand how it worked. That's basically what Fortnite's trying to do here. It's not exactly what they're trying to do there, because I know building is way more complex than reading a minimap in Call of Duty, because in Call of Duty you have your aim and all that, but building is like a huge part. You have like creative warriors who can do stuff that most people, like 99.9% of the world can't even do. Even if you try very hard, it takes you forever to learn. Like there are people who just sit and free build, and a lot of younger players got really good at building, and some of the older ones, while people who don't have much time don't get so good at building. And so there is this huge disparity between those who know how to build really well and those who don't. And adding something like this is just not good for the game. If you made it to the end of this video, I want to thank you very much for watching it. It means the absolute world to me. So just remember to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.